Good boy.
Just when everyone thought Chrisean was finally turning her life around and stepping into a new chapter, boom, she's right back in the spotlight, and not for the right reasons. Once again, the drama has circled back to Junior, and this time, things are getting real serious. Word on the street is that Chrisean's own doctor has reached his breaking point, reportedly calling her out for hiding details about Junior's health, a condition that insiders whisper could be extremely dangerous. As it stands, Junior's alleged health condition hasn't been officially diagnosed, but that hasn't stopped fans, self-proclaimed internet doctors, and concerned followers of Chrisean Rock from jumping in with their own theories. Many are claiming that Junior shows signs of Chrisean and fetal alcohol syndrome, speculating that his reportedly slow growth could be the reason behind it all. At just 2 years and 4 months, people are raising eyebrows because Junior still can't walk, and that has sparked even more heated conversations online. Things really blew up a few months back when Blueface got out and posted a short clip of Junior standing on his own 2 feet, just smiling and vibing. The internet went wild. Fans flooded the comments saying that Blueface deserved credit for the little boy's sudden progress, claiming that in just a few days of being with his dad, Junior looked like a whole new kid.
Cut.
And they said you had chlamydia, your motherly instincts kicked in. Why didn't your motherly instincts kick in day 1 when you gave birth? Why? Because I was there. It didn't kick in. It didn't kick in. When the nurses came in and told you, can they talk to you about yourself? You're like, no. You just go ahead and put it out there. What I was wrong? Yeah, and they said you had chlamydia. Your motherly instincts didn't kick in. They said we had to do a C-section. Guess what? You refused. You didn't want to mess up your little tattoo. Or you didn't want to get cut, right? Oh, all right. Where your motherly instincts was at then? Because you sent through that.
One person commented, 2 days, Blueface is out and the baby can walk. It's Chrisean. She was always the problem. Another added, maybe Junior can't walk because Chrisean never let him learn. He was always strapped in a car seat or stroller. Never saw her put him down to practice. Of course, when Chrisean caught wind that Blueface was getting praise for her son's progress, she wasn't having it. She quickly jumped online to shut those rumors down, claiming she had been working with Junior behind the scenes and getting him the help he needed all along. At the time, that statement helped cool things off for her a bit, especially when new clips showed her hitting the gym again, focused, sweating, and talking about taking her boxing career seriously. But still, fans couldn't help but wonder if all that effort was for real or just another distraction from the real issue. Once again, Chrisean has managed to land herself in serious trouble, and this time the heat is piping hot. While it might seem like she's been trying to clean up her act and start fresh, it's becoming clear that old habits die hard. People online are furious after spotting her at the gym with Junior, where she was seen working out while her little boy was left lying on the dirty gym floor all by himself. Fans couldn't believe what they were seeing.
See, it's fucked all up. Good boy.
Like wow.
Give me that. Good boy.
But that wasn't even the worst of it. Another video is now surfaced, and it's sending
So I sent this video to my homegirl who is a pediatric registered nurse. And I asked her specifically, I said, friend, I said, doesn't it sound like RSV? Sent her the video. She said, absolutely, that sounds like RSV. And the only reason why I know about RSV is because my grandson had it when he was 1 year old. Way back in 2017. He almost died, y'all. My baby almost died. He was so sick and so ill.
Where temperatures are freezing right now. To make things worse, it's peak flu and RSV season in that area, which makes her actions look even more questionable. Reports soon followed confirming that Chrisean had been orally giving Junior a flu shot, which immediately set off alarms among medical professionals online. She claimed Junior's loud wheezing, deep coughs, and difficult breathing were just normal reactions to the medicine, but experts quickly shut that down, saying her explanation was totally inaccurate and potentially dangerous. Not long after the backlash hit, Chrisean posted a few updates on her Instagram story. In one of them, she appeared to be in a hospital room, with machines quietly beeping in the background. Sitting right beside her was her older sister, Tessa, looking worried as ever, while Chrisean sat next to Junior, who seemed hooked up to monitors. The whole scene left fans wondering just how bad things had really gotten. People online have been whispering for months that Chrisean's biggest secret might be her fear of the truth, that she refuses to take Junior to a real medical evaluation because she's terrified of what doctors might uncover. Instead of going to specialists, she's been seen turning to church for answers, choosing prayer over professional help. And just recently, she did it again. Sources say right after the viral video of Junior reacting to his flu shot, Chrisean took him straight to church and even laid him on the altar for what she called a spiritual healing. That moment has everyone talking, with many wondering if faith has crossed the line into denial. It seems like Chrisean's trying to take her spiritual journey more seriously this year, but whatever peace she's chasing, the chaos around it just won't quit. The gossip mill is going wild, and this time the rumors sound even darker than before. Reports are now saying that when Junior was finally taken to the hospital, the doctors allegedly found far more than anyone expected. According to inside sources, the results were so shocking that the physician in charge was beyond stunned. And since then, there's talk that he's been quietly exposing what he discovered. Leaked files now circulating online reportedly reveal some alarming details. Conditions like neonatal disorder, seizure disorder, spasticity, and cortical visual impairment have allegedly been listed in the report. Even more shocking, these same files claim that traces of opioids were found in Junior's system, which immediately set off a firestorm across social media. People couldn't believe it, but others said it only confirmed the whispers that had been floating around for years about Junior's health struggles. And if that wasn't enough, the rumors took even a more explosive turn. Sources claim Junior's condition might be more complicated than what everyone thought, not only tied to Chrisean allegedly drinking and smoking during pregnancy, but also connected to her reportedly testing positive for chlamydia at the time she gave birth. That shocking claim didn't come from an outsider either. It was allegedly revealed by Chrisean's older sister, Ree, who was said to be in a hospital room during the delivery. The revelation has people absolutely stunned, questioning just how much more there is to this tangled story.
Clip of Junior standing all by himself, seemingly happy that his son was making some.
According to Ree, when Khan went into labor, doctors reportedly urged her to have a C-section because of possible complications from what they described as an infection risk if she gave birth naturally. But Khan allegedly refused the procedure because she didn't want her tattoo to be cut. Can you believe that? The tattoo in question was two bold red words inked right near her lower area, claiming that part of her body belongs to Jonathan, better known as her baby's father, Blueface. What makes this even more unbelievable is that this is the same tattoo Khan had removed just a couple of weeks ago, but back then she reportedly wouldn't let doctors make a small incision to safely deliver Junior. That detail alone has the internet absolutely stunned. Many are saying that if the story is true, it shows just how far Khan's priorities might have been misplaced at such a critical moment. Adding to the chaos, rumors are now circulating that Khan's ongoing neglect could be the reason Junior's health has worsened over time. Some sources even claim that his condition may now be life-threatening. While much of this remains unconfirmed, social media users are not holding back with their opinions. One person commented, "Sounds like RSV. I'd be at the ER, and if they don't do anything, I'd head straight to a children's hospital until they do. This is not normal." Another added, "She's not even in LA. She's in Maryland where it's freezing. That baby could have RSV or pneumonia. He needs steroids, antibiotics, and a breathing treatment immediately." The tone online has shifted from concern to outright fear, with many saying this situation has spiraled into something truly dangerous. "God help this baby," one commenter wrote, echoing the sentiment flooding every platform. People are begging for answers and accountability, wondering if Khan's so-called journey toward growth and redemption is real or just another front. Could she ever truly be seen as the devoted mother she claims to be, especially now that all these troubling stories are surfacing about Junior's health? After all this chaos, things have taken yet another dramatic turn, because Khan isn't staying quiet anymore. Just when everyone thought she'd keep a low profile after the hospital situation, she jumped online again, posting cryptic messages and fiery responses that have fans and critics going at each other non-stop. In one of her latest live streams, Khan appeared visibly emotional, defending herself against all the rumors flying around. She says she's tired of people lying on her name and that nobody really knows what's going on behind closed doors. During the stream, Khan claimed that she's been doing everything possible for Junior and insisted that people are trying to twist her every move for attention. She even went as far as saying, "They want me to fail so bad, but I'm stronger than all that," a statement that quickly went viral and stirred even more discussion online. Some fans rallied behind her, saying people should give her grace because she's clearly struggling but still showing up for her son. Others weren't buying it at all, accusing her of trying to play the victim while ignoring the real concerns about Junior's condition. Then came the jaw-dropping part. Khan hinted that certain people close to her have been leaking private information to blogs for money. She didn't name anyone directly, but viewers immediately started connecting dots, suggesting one of her own relatives might have been the source behind the recent medical rumors. If true, that would mean the drama inside her family runs way deeper than fans ever imagined. On top of that, Khan posted a video of herself praying with Junior, writing in the caption, "God's got us covered." The clip was meant to show her devotion and peace, but it only fueled more debate. Some thought it was touching, while others called it performative, claiming she's just trying to fix her image after all the backlash. Now, the big question hanging over everything is, what's next for Khan and her son? With fans demanding answers, critics calling for accountability, and her inner circle allegedly turning on her, the tension is boiling over. Everyone's watching to see if Khan will finally step back, get real medical help for Junior, and prove the world wrong, or if this roller coaster is about to take another wild spin that no one saw coming. After everything that's gone down, it's clear this story is far from over. Khan's every move is under a microscope, fans watching, critics talking, and the internet buzzing non-stop. Some people still believe she's trying to change for the better, while others think it's just another act to stay relevant. Either way, the drama surrounding her and little Junior isn't cooling off anytime soon. Right now, people just want to see one thing: real action. Not posts, not live streams, but real steps toward healing and accountability. Everyone's hoping Junior gets the proper care he needs and that Khan can finally take responsibility for what's happening around her. Because at this point, the public's patience is running thin, and one more wrong move could push this whole situation past the point of no return. But what do you think? Can Khan really pull off a comeback and show everyone she's serious about changing her life? Or is this just another messy chapter in her long list of controversies? One thing's for sure, the world's watching closely, and the next move is hers. If you want to keep up with every shocking update and behind-the-scenes twist in this ongoing saga, make sure you subscribe, like, and share, because this story's only getting wilder from here.